So possession will stay the same.
I want that cookie right there. I'm about to order me some
The
pizza.
Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
What you
I
gonna
remember
do,
a
Randy?
coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths
some
start to create
lame-ass
space for you up
commercials, bro.
front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Hairy ass legs.
On second down, here's Rodgers. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
What's his overall?
First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he cold.
They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
You ain't subscribed
A nice
yet, bro?
pickup there, 10
Come
yards,
on,
and
man.
it'll move the
You gotta
sticks.
subscribe to your boy.
Tremendous
Page.
blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. And if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
319.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Oh, what a juke into space. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another first down.
That's another nice run, and I have to tell you, some of the coaches that I played for, their philosophies were always different when they see a guy running the ball well. Some of them wanted to immediately go to play action and throw it now because it's wide open. While other coaches said, you know something? Until they stop him, that big boy's going to keep getting the football. And that might be the direction that they're going to go right now.
Steps away to his left. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there.
Boy, they is missing this. Y'all is missing this
Packers
shit.
add on to their lead.
I'm hitting this nigga with some moves, man.
Now Crosby for the point after. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out on the field now, here come the 49ers. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Here we go now. 319.
And they'll go on the ground. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
You want to just pause it for a second?
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Detroit! Detroit! We want it! Come to my world!
Off the play fake. Fields going deep here for Bryant. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off.
Yeah, go on do what you got to do, man. Oh, what'd you say?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Set! Blue 90! Blue 90! Detroit! Detroit! Gun! 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 Here we go, T. All day. Gun! 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 Gun!
Operating from the gun. Fields escaping the pressure right. He may try to run for this. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
All right, here we go. Blue 90! Blue 90!
On 1st down, Fields. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well. But when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Now let's go. 3-19. 3-19. Gun.
Play clock down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39. Mike 42. Mike 42. Check. Mike 42.
I can't believe they let you play.
Gun. You got motion, man. You got motion, man.
To throw on 3rd down. Fields. Open man is Pettis. It's complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
All right, here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
Well, she is going in, boy.
Here we go. Gun.
Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis with you. It's the 49ers in control of the football. They face a 2nd and 7 to start things out.
Watch like a fan. Try it free.
All right, here we go. 3-19. 3-19. 42, Mike 42. Y'all not ready.
From the gun, Fields. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to George Kittle. It's tight end, and it's 3rd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
I told him we can play at the Super Bowl.
The Niners on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
We got three, fellas. Set! Blue 90! Blue 90!
Operating from the gun. Fields toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
We're gonna play. We're gonna play when she goes to sleep, bro.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back nice play.
Bro, it don't matter. We can restart the whole game. Yeah. Ain't no complaint, man.